that far away from that. Should be nearby. That would really suck if it wasn't there. But I don't have enough room. I need to make room.
I'm the last guy.
So it wouldn't have really mattered anyway.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new bloodline.
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
The new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the bloodline.
The OG bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go, first 2 combatants.
This isn't it either. Yeah, it's not good either. Yep. Whoa, easy. Where'd it go? Did I run it over?
Here goes where you're stupid.
Or is it playing dead? Did anyone play dead in this? Oh. Okay. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Oops. Right. Now I just need one snake skin. Yep. But one more purple snake skin. I think there are more besides the ones that bullets and tall trees. I'm pretty sure there's one. Oops.
Yeah, it's funny. Whoever texts you is a little bitch and can't say it to my face. All of your followers are bitches.
You're a fucking loser, bro. You actually, both of you like this fucking piece of shit game that's, let's play Call of Duty because it's broken, we can slide. They're fucking losers, bro. They are. Both of them get excited over Call of Duty, a game that's so fucking old. It's fucking sad. It literally is. It's fucking sad. Yeah, because he's too much of a bitch. He doesn't like playing multiplayer. He sucks. He fucking sucks in those games. And that's why he doesn't like playing them. No. He sucks. And we need to expose that motherfucker. He's a stupid motherfucker. Oh, I only play the stupid fake road games. That's why you're not gonna fucking. Oh, but you please, I'm a wrestling fan. You're a fake ass fan. Get the fuck out of here.
There's so many things that are just in the middle of the road. Don't stand a chance.
Locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Tight-roping the cage, ready to make the next move. Please, no! Absolutely insane!
Really took a gamble there, and it cost everything. There's no way anybody can continue after landing like that.
8 men in this war, but one seat. We're gonna finish it off. One-ton bomb.
What?
Jacob setting himself up top.
Sky high. Laying their body
This will
on
be
the
the perfect
line.
thing.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Over and over. So much aggression. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old-school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE can handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Oh, what a headbutt.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is
Oh my God, this fucker always reverses me.
This group, they mean something, but the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career, and he needs to take it back tonight.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Wow.
And from main event,
It literally grabs the fucking.
We've
Oh
seen
my
that look
God.
before. Jay in position. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
we've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excelled in brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
He's looking a little battered now.
Buster!
Landing like that can do some and here we go. And looking at Jacob Fatu. That'll hurt. DDT.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side is less experienced inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael. Sending him all the way over to the next ring. Delivering nasty stomps.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Gotta hurt. Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games. Sammy with a big boot. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Up high.
Just a very unpleasant
You're
trip
just
from
watching.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Reversal. And that turns things around. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Old bloodline.
Where are you?
Meanwhile, we have Sami Zayn.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah,
Good
but
play,
part
bro.
of that self-worth came from Roman, from defeating the Usos,
What the
which begs the
heck are
question.
you?
And I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sammy seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
And in these situations,
And looking at Jey Uso.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
I don't know this
Hey
guy's
guys, this is what War
moves.
Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
the old guard from the top.
He's getting no fucking help over here. Guy just standing over there. Just
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new
standing.
bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
The count has started in one team. Another big move. Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move.
Jacob about to end this fight. Zayn dodges just in time.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower. of these
Nah, but this guy,
superstars.
even on red, would never
Suplex.
schemes
Zayn getting
fucking
knocked
cheating,
around.
bro.
Tonga
Executing a vicious Tonga twist.
No way Sammy recovers from that.
on the shoulders and a slam. Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Stiff headbutt.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Super kick from the top.
Off the rear super kick.
Behind, nasty.
Solomon driver. And Tonga Loa once again finding the will to stay in this match.
You can really tell that Tonga Loa is desperate not to lose control of this match again at this point.
Pow, what a shot. Oof. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Into a mat slam.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
They could have gone by Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. The Tonga twist.
Tama could end it there. Wrists captured.
Top rope.
And Jimmy Uso.
Uso splash. Jimmy with a game ender. Driving down with the axe handle.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Top rope. Uso splash.
Jay nailed all of it.
City people on me, right? But I got nobody to fucking help. Crazy.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Look how they're just shitting on my team.
Scaling the steel. This is madness or brilliance. Just remember that attacks like that can build up quickly.
Fucking crazy. It'll reverse nothing. Showcase is designed. It's not even the game. Jesus Christ, can I get some help?
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective. Ooh, just adding insult to injury.
And that blow has him wavering.
A pin! We have a pin!
He made the save just in time. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
I've got none of my teammates doing what I can do, right?
Cartoon bird swirling over his head right now for sure. All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a stunning headache of this. Bang! Boom! Zayn trying to close this out. Makes a cover. He gets the kick out after the one.
Still not enough to put him
Fucking
away.
crazy, bro. Give them no reversals.
This one going.
You gotta dodge just in time. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
He's going to do it. He's going to take the ultimate risk. Look at that! Oh, my God! Taking the most extreme risk possible. But will it ultimately pay off?
It could have all been for nothing if you can't capitalize. Top rope.
And it's Jake on that way. You guys don't think.
Don't do it.
No.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Taga. Taga twist.
Jay is down and out.
Winding up.
Roman's shoulders are down. He makes the save.
That really had the foresight to get out of
Both wrists captured, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Will Sammy recover?
And now here's Jimmy Uso. Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Setting up, Michael! Here it comes!
Ouch! Super kick!
That was a clear attack to his core.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
And a kick out at only one.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before.
Here comes another one! Jacob about to end this fight.
And we see Zayn. Snapmare. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Oh!
Splash!
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa? Unbelievable! Kick
So
out
stupid. That was me. I would have been pounding him.
And Jay threw everything he
These guys are not blocking.
He's got to do to put him away. Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. Kick out just before two.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Oh!
Chicken wing, underhook, half and half. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
Oh, to the noggin.
Super kick, the pin. It's all or nothing time. And keeps his partner alive. Now looking to change. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck.
That's just another way for them to screw you. It is. They're fucking cheating, bro. And if there's a medium, what's a medium for?
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Sami Zayn with a bang boot.
This game is
Closing this out.
fucking
Hey guys, I'm
bad.
getting worried here as the attacks to the head can...
The head of the table stitches it in.
Now it's Sikoa. The next teammate stops the submission just in time. Oh my God, a clothesline.
But that would mean they would have got me.
Oh, man, he is more than
That's what I'm saying. This game's designed for you to fucking
and
lose.
tossing him bare.
Who am I?
Got all of it.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end.
And now Jimmy Uso.
That could put Solo down for good.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
Ooh, well measured.
Getting him. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Reigns put his step on this one. That could put Tama down for good.
Oh,
Shaking my head.
these guys are fucking old. They make them so on purpose. They do.
Forward smash. Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Get in.
Super kick.
Get in. What are
Jey
you
Uso is trying to seal this one up. And we see Tonga Loa.
2K is fucking. They're not doing anything. They program the bots on purpose and showcase why. Why is that? They designed it for you to lose.
Yeah. I might need to. Because last time this happened, the last time I was looking for it, I didn't even know which waterfall it was. But now that I'm at the waterfall, or at least I think I'm at the waterfall, I'm stumped. Speaking of a stump, imagine it was in the stump. That would actually have been pretty fun. Ooh, I was. Oh, man. Yeah, like I really hope I'm at the right waterfall. That'd be nice. Might as well do some.
They've hardcore this shit. They're stupid. This game's broken, bro. Look at this shit.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure this is the one though. It's just how are you supposed to know where to go? It just says 1 and 2. Like, what does that mean? There's 2 steps.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Oh.
Or maybe this isn't even it. Because
You stupid motherfucker, bro. He just looks like. Look at him. His hair receding. He is nothing. Look at him. He's a mess. He has destroyed this fucking franchise. Look at him. He has no. It's all fucking weird. Look, it's all. It's not even shaven. He's all. Ugh.
Oh, so this might not even be it. Alright, I give up. I give up on the, we're not gonna do this. But how much, this is like so close. When you look at it, oh, did I just see ginseng? No, but it's the same looking plant. It's the same. Oh man. Oh, I forgot. I forgot I had the bear. Yeah, because if you come down here, hold on. Easy now. That looks just like it though. Just without the trees. Yeah. There we go. Can't tell me that's not it. It is it. Oh, I really, you know what? If I can't find it naturally, I will. I'm not gonna look at a guide.
turns that around. He got away with that one. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy. Kicks out before the 2 count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Oh, what a headbutt. Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like it.
Going for the cover.
Wow.
Shoulders are down. A defiant kick out after 1.
How have we not?
And Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Your winners!
It's fucking impossible, bro. Why unlimited fucking? This game's a joke, bro. He's stupid. They do not care over there.
It is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob
Somehow,
Fatu.
bro.
Both of these
He's a
sides have a deep and
fucking
abiding
star.
hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this, is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole.
Oh, these unlimited. But I don't get unlimited reversals, right? This is gonna be none.
Competing on a different level as of late.
Where's the he'll never be late or early, right? This game's a fucking joke, bro. It's cheating.
There's a lot more big
It's
match
cheating.
experience in general on Roman's side.
No, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
And Jay took a solid hit that time. Landed a big hit with that hammer.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon. Boom! This War Games just got Usi. Zayn joining the original bloodline side. Super kick! Climbing the wall of War Games here. This might not be a good idea.
What?
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
What a counter! That unraveled on Zayn. Oh my God! Zayn looking, he wants it one more time. And looking at Jacob Fatu and planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
8 men in this this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy. Die hard!
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. DDT!
Jay is out. That is it. Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline. Oh, what a headbutt on the mark. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
He has to be in a world of hurt here. He counters with a great reversal. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly
He's standing tall on top of the cage now. Oh my goodness, that's
falling from the sky. They have to be broken.
I don't think anyone can physically climb a cage again after that.
Oh, man.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins. It could have gone by Tama Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. The Tonga
Trying to go for it again.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Ooh, DDT. Terrible position for Jimmy.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. Oh, the wrists captured. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to... Tama Tonga executing a vicious Tongan twist. Does that finish Sammy off?
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Up on the shoulders. The crowd.
Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. One. Up high. And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
And he's looking out of sorts now. That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Yeah, Tama had him well measured.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Absolutely planted.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure.
Taking off up the cage. There's no good reason to be standing on the cage like this.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all...
Sami Zayn with a bang boot.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Heading to the top now.
Tonga executing a vicious Tongan twist. Tama could end it there.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. He's balancing on top of the cage with something dangerous in mind.
And the... No way! Holy hell! Leaping from high above the cage and turning their spear! Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
He's he
Thank you.
Plan here. Whoa, stiff headbutt. Jimmy saw it coming. That's another.
This is a gun by Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. Tongan twist. Victory nearly at hand for Tonga.
Then we see Tonga lower. And right away into the pin.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Climbing up the wall now. And he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
That's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent. Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent. Way to avoid that. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel.
Jacob's planning something here. And looking at Jacob Fatu. And into the corner he goes. Wear and tear of this match.
Kick. It is over. Is that all she wrote for Tonga? In the forearm smash.
Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open. Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
And Sikoa's bad mood could only turn worse after that. Here we go. Jimmy go to the sky.
He avoids the contact. Spear! Spear! Jay showing his instincts.
Jimmy Uso looking to put this away. Oh, the save.
That might have been it.
Sent flying over to the other ring.
Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top. Uso.
Now Jimmy.
Uso! Splash! Will Jimmy seal this up?
Into the pin. Could be over for Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Uso. Uso! Splash by Jay. The lights are out for Sikoa.
Still only got one.
You gotta be kidding me.
Countering that offense. Face buster plants him. Oh, stomp. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
He got the shoulder up in time.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top, it's the cutter.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Rapid fire.
And Sikoa gets warded off.
Steering clear. Hey. Spinning solo.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Kicking out before the count.
What do you say? This is amazing. As Jay is grasped.
And looking at Jacob Fatu. And Jimmy still dishing out a very impactful attack.
This certainly isn't going to help Sammy's paranoia if things stay this way. I am shaking my head in disbelief. Look at the start of this. Could be going
Stop!
Going for the pin for the win.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body?
And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury. Sikoa might have just finished things.
That's what it was.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa, Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu, the new Bloodline.
You want to know which version of the Bloodline is superior? Well, there's your answer. Solo's crew prevailed
inside War Games. These four men are true family. Each of them
Yes,
fought with
the
that
N.T.C.
same bit of hunger and
procreated.
attitude we once saw in
The
Roman's
N.T.C.
old crew. But now we know that Solo Sikoa, Tonga
The
Loa,
N.T.C. I do know how
Tama
to talk
Tonga,
about.
and Jacob Fatu are the one true bloodline.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa both loved to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK All-Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them. Because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders.
Well, with all due respect to the Smoke, the Street Profits.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenal so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Cuts the attack off. A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Haku able to reverse. Haku gets caught with a counter.
He's going to do reversals.
Gets the shoulder up.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Sharp chop. So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another... major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Placing him in the corner.
Oof, that's going to leave a mark.
Now that was a very questionable attack.
No reversal.
I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Ooh, and Haku looked rocked after that.
Yeah, as the Street Profits' particular brand of intensity was showing through there. Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path.
Stomping. Ouch. Just end this now.
Oh.
He's playing possum.
Immediately powers out.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Sent right into the corner. Counter. He knew just what to do. Coming in off the tag.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Ooh.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
Can you believe this?
I love it. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh, yeah, Dawkins feeling himself now.
Coming in off the tag.
Boom, right over here.
Jesus
The
Christ.
agility it took to get that leg all the way
Why
up
didn't
like
they
that.
all just do that stupid thing? Oh.
He's headed up high.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Look out!
Stops the attack with a power slam. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Oh, there may be no escape from this. Haku with the tongue and death grip.
It's hooked in.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second.
We have a tap out.
Here are your winners.
The submission him in all the matches.
And Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku just proved they are the best tag team of any.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has been a privilege of the highest order. Introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known, has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance. To see one bloodline continuously pump out superstar after superstar, champion after champion, generation after generation, is a testament not only to the skills they possess, but also to the work they put in to become absolute masters of their craft. And it cannot be stated any other way. This dynasty, this family, this bloodline has mastered every single solitary aspect of professional wrestling. And by reliving their magnificent history, you've begun your path of mastery as well. You've conquered former champions, righted some very egregious historical wrongs, survived war games, and even settled the question as to who the true tribal chief really is. You've unlocked WWE legends who are now ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors like Haku or the Wild Samoans. It wasn't easy, and you definitely had to get a little oozy along the way. But you showed that bloodline spirit and determination, and now you stand at the top of the mountain. On behalf of WWE and the 2K families, we all thank you so very much for playing and on behalf of every fan of this
Shut
beautiful
up with
performance
this.
art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Anawa'i, Fatu, and Maivia clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last surprise for you at home. Now that you've showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Uce, it's time for you to choose who rules your WWE Universe as the Tribal Chief. Is Roman Reigns still your Tribal Chief, or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone, or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? Regardless of who you choose, you've earned the right to acknowledge your tribal chief.
Yeah, I'm not doing this. I already did this.
My controller wasn't doing anything.